it's just like the real thing.
What, standing in the middle of the fucking solar system?
With red lasers.
What the fucking point? I was shooting with a real
What, what the fuck is she comparing it to?
And Max. Stalagmites. We're back, you're back, and Max is back.
Max.
Hi everyone, I'm back. They got me back somehow. This is schedule.
Yeah, it's days later, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I kind of
So I
want
was
to do like a
thinking,
Max intro. Do you want to record
Yeah.
Cave for us later, Max? And we'll put you in the intros for this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Send
yeah.
us a voice memo of you saying "Cave."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will definitely 100% do that.
So here, see, used to. What was your first ever PlayStation 1 game that you played?
Abe's Odyssey.
Wow.
Spyro the Dragon.
Oh,
Wow. Two
yes.
sick ones. Oh my god. What did you think Spyro the Dragon 1 at the time?
Oh man.
Fucking loved it.
Aye.
Fucking loved it.
Mind blowing, wasn't it?
Yes. I like. I have to admit, you obviously said Abe's Odyssey was good, and I liked it to an extent, but it was so hard, and I didn't quite get it because I was too young. So I don't really have too many fond memories of it, but I just remember playing it in a Costco for the first time before buying it.
Cosmo.
Aye, because Costco had games out, and you could play them like demos, and they had Abe's Odyssey on it. Aye, it's a
I got the wee free demo disc with like the magazines you got.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
them too.
PSX.
Aye.
Yeah, PSX. And you remember, like, sometimes your only experience of a game would be playing a demo over and over again.
Aye.
Like,
Yeah,
you almost
I
owned
played
the
that one
game.
so much.
Yeah. Mine was Crash Bandicoot. Another classic.
Yeah. Troops, I don't know how to find my pals.
I think they're in the pub. They know in the pub?
I go to the pub.
Oh, right, aye, that makes sense.
Or the Children Inn? whatever it's
Aye.
called.
Do you remember your first PS2 game? Because I do.
You say it, I'll have a wee think about what mine was. I'll need to try and remember.
Simpsons Road Rage.
Oh, that's a killer one. Oh my god. Yeah.
Can't
What was yours, Max? Yeah, what? That's a
really
tough
don't
one.
know.
No, do you know, this is stupid, right? But there was this game called like Fantavision or something like that.
Yeah, with the fireworks.
With the fireworks, you know the
Oh.
one? Yeah, I think that was maybe one of the first ones. Or like there was a rally. No, it was like Smuggler's Run or something. Remember Smuggler's Run?
What that? The name gives me crazy nostalgia, but I can't even remember what it
Yeah,
what
you're
it
just
is.
driving about in a big landscape.
Oh yeah.
That might have been it.
Oh, mine was Ratchet and Clank, I'm sure.
Oh, that's one of my
Oh.
favourite games, Max.
Sure, was
love
that
Ratchet and
PS2, the
Clank.
first one?
PS2, yeah, big time.
Aye.
Yeah, that and
Nice.
Jack and Daxter was the glory days.
Mm. Are you going somewhere? Oh right, it's the easiest finding one of them. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, but it has to be just Barrett, doesn't it? Because Red will probably come with. Is that right?
No, there's
Take three.
red plus 3.
Ah, okay. Right.
They used to take the girlies.
Aye,
You're
let's
taking
take.
Edith, are you?
Well,
No.
no.
Take-
I was thinking I'll make her fight because I think Red does have to be in the party for that, but this is just for the Observatory.
Aye.
Aye, I think it's just for that bit.
Maybe I just wanted the voice
Fair
back.
Oh, I see. Oh well, I don't listen to me. Then.
Aye, sorry. Do you want this cursor moved?
I really thank you, mate. Holy moly, that's very considerate. Prove it already.
Let's go back.
Use a tent.
Oh.
Whole channel. Gets
Full
everything.
health, use it.
To be fair, I actually will need one soon, I think. I mean, this isn't loaded right, I don't think, because I can never
Oh,
work
he's-
my way this route. Oh, there we go.
He's put the cliff inside his shoes.
Aye.
Yeah, it looked like he was walking through it.
I like that the mod changes the sword on Cloud's back. I've said that before, but I still like it.
I like that too.
Have you ever played any of these games with mods, Max?
No, I don't have a PC.
Yeah, I've never done that either. This is literally my first experience where I modded Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm enjoying watching you use it because I don't know if I just don't think I have the means and capabilities to do it with what I got. I've just got a PlayStation, so. Here, over here, the door's unlocked. Come in.
Like, what's he about, man?
Did he wear purple in the last? Like, I remember a
Yeah.
dark blue
Right.
and a green.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been kind of a bit purpley bluish.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're all here. And let's begin. Come over here.
Wow, it's just like the real thing.
What, standing in the middle of the fucking solar system?
With red lasers.
What the,
You point out, you know, with a real
what, what the fuck is she comparing it to?
Yes, it's pretty good. This is my observatory. All of the workings of space are observed and then entered into this holographic system.
Look a shooting star!
Wonder if this will have the original janky graphics.
Aye,
Yeah.
if they're...
Maybe not, because I think a lot
Oh,
of the character. Yeah,
yeah.
a lot of the character.
Yeah.
The character models might go apeshit like they usually do in
Aye.
FMVs.
Aye. Tifa's head goes flying with them.
Yeah.
Look out for my hole.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing!
Oh, quit gawking already. Let's get to the subject. To save our planet, you must first understand what the planet is. Eventually, all living things die, but whatever happens to them after they have passed away? Well, the body decomposes, that much everyone knows. But what about their consciousness, their knowledge, and memories? These too return to the planet. It's not just humans either. Every living thing returns to the planet. The birds, the beasts, the trees. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and then roam beneath the planet's surface. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell, which we call the life stream. If the planet is a body, then the spirit energy coursing throughout this subterranean reaches is the blood.
Yeah, that was some weird syntax in that one.
Spirit energy is a term you should never forget. It is because of spirit energy that new life is able to enter the world with a consciousness, a soul. And when their time is up, spirit energy inside them returns again to the planet. Of course there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. Now there is something very important that I must show you. Like this bit's painfully slow from memory.
Yeah.
I remember not having a clue what he was talking about when I was younger.
Yeah, well, it's just as well. Give you a fucking crisis. An existential crisis.
A weird one,
Yeah, it's kind of illuminating a lot of things that you maybe don't want to think about when you're a wee boy.
We are all energy. Everything is energy.
Yeah, you will die one day. Also, the planet explodes.
Spirit energy is the source of all life, everything from plants to humans.
Garland. You're not a guest
But
star,
it's
Garland.
not just us, the planets themselves are alive and need spirit energy to exist. Hey, sorry, it's canon. So if that spirit energy were to disappear...
Wait, isn't he supposed to be there?
He's supposed to be there.
He's supposed to be there, like, with his hand up, hoovering it.
Alright.
It's messed up.
And then, like, a cookie. Put a planet. And put the gravity.
You don't say.
Maybe he's gone. Maybe it is Garland.
Yeah,
Bye,
imagine.
everyone.
Yeah.
Just like These are the basics of Planet Live.
The basics.
The basics. Did you understand?
If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die.
Good question, stupid one. Ho ho ho! Spirit energy is efficient because it grows through the life it creates.
Keep up, Cloud.
If spirit energy is extracted and used as a simple fuel, however, then they can only diminish, as its true purpose cannot be fulfilled.
Fucking raging how quiet Barrett is being right now.
No,
Just sat there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It would be nice for you to peek behind the scenes of the kind of shit that comes out of his mouth when a fucking swear word arrives. You're talking about Mako, right?
every day, Maker reactors suck up spirit energy as used for an energy source. What is essentially happening is that the essence of living things are being used up and lost forever. In other words, Maker energy will inevitably destroy the planet when there is no longer enough spirit energy left.
Man, Barrett was a spare part though.
You know. Oh, he's giving us his power.
Oh,
The story of the planets and those who live with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders.
Look at that big can of beer he's got that needs a fucking wall-mounted bottle opener.
Oh yeah. Nanaki, his father is a coward.
What?
That's it. Nanaki has been thinking this all the time.
this storyline always made a wee bit... No. Because surely he knows this. This is what's confused me. He's like, oh, that's he's thinking that the whole time. But like, surely, I think, does he...
Never spoke about it.
Yeah, like it
Surely
definitely
he
came up.
Yeah, spoilers, but he died in the most heroic circumstances and then
Aye.
went back and let Nanaki think that he was a FUD the whole time.
Aye, for no reason, by the way.
For no reason. Yeah, just as a joke.
Aye.
Just to have plot development, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. Smooth sea never made strong sailor.
Is this one of these other... This one...
Go to leave.
Aye, you go to... And it's... Final Fantasy
Go to
X
the
does
hotel.
something that fucking... Oh, rails me up. Yeah, right? You're in one of the first Claustra trials. You're told, don't go in there, and the game will not progress until you go in there. And I hate when things
Aye.
like that happen.
Aye.
That kind of thing.
When a game
Oh.
breaks its own rules. Oh, ice
Aye.
crystal to the shop.
Aye. I always get a bit peeved when,
I'm sure.
like, it's like, do you remember that Far Cry game where at the very start of the game, the bad guy is like, he's obviously been pretty bad. Spoilers for Far Cry, but there's a bad guy in it. So he's like, he's like, oh, you stay there, right? And then everyone's thing is, right, I better fucking jump out the window or something or whatever. I've actually not played it. And then... but... but if you actually sit and wait there for like maybe 5 or like genuinely 5 to 10 real minutes, it comes back and goes, thanks for waiting, and the credits roll.
Really?
Aye, you know heard that?
No, no.
So that's the kind of thing I like. I think I like shit like that. Because I would have literally, in Final Fantasy X, I would have waited there just to see what happens. And then nothing
Forever.
happens. Aye,
You're
fucking
like
literally,
Ron
I'm
Burgundy.
still there.
You only read what's on the teleprompter.
Ice Crystal.
Yuna just comes out 5 real days later.
Aye.
Yeah, I imagine like
Aye.
an Easter egg.
We've went and killed Sin. What are you doing? Oh, spoilers.
Yeah. Rogue spoiler there.
For a completely different game.
No
Yeah.
spoiler 3 minutes after it's been spoiled.
Yeah.
Which makes that redacted spoiler even funnier.
I know. Why did you redact that?
You asked me to.
It was the spoiler.
Redacted one. I was like, because you spoil so much stuff.
The funniest thing is, it's actually, we've spoiled that already, but I think you said something that included a spoiler, but then you said something else, And I don't think either did they make sense or did they make any like the conversation just like stopped. I think you just like, right, let's just take that whole bit out.
Right, yeah.
Cosmo Canyon, this is where Avalanche was born. I promised the guys that when we saved the planet from the Shinra, we'd all come back here to celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, yes sir. Now they're all gone, dying for the planet. But I don't know if that's all it was. Maybe they had other reasons. For me, it was about revenge. We all hated the Shinra for one reason or another. But is it right to go on like that? A lot of innocent folk died because of what we did back in Midgar. When Marlin grows up and she finds out about it, will she ever forgive me? I ain't sure about my reasons, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I could do to save the planet and the people in it, then I'm gonna do it. And it don't matter if it's just for justice or revenge or whatever, I gotta stay focused on that. I'm gonna do it! Again! Avalanche is born again! I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, bravo. Can you take my eyes off that then?
This place is a bore, man. We just like have fun. I'm gonna go somewhere. Let's go back and go shorter.
Yeah.
After
There's a door
Barrett's.
somewhere that leads to monsters.
There's two back there.
Bugenhagen said you should check it out. We'll wait here.
Barrett has a 5-minute dialogue and she's like, let's go to the fucking carnival.
This is shite, man.
I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. When the fuck was Colin here?
Wait, Zip made here.
Oh, sitting down, that's when you know.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. Oh,
Sorry, no, you go.
no. This will take ages.
It looks like she's holding her staff in a really sultry way.
Aye.
Like leaning against it.
Yeah.
Well.
Just because it's still like pinned to her back. Like, it looks like,
Yeah.
ooh.
It's behind the ground and also in front of the ground.
Aye.
And underneath her and on top of her at the same time.
Edith is skewered
Aye.
50 hours early.
He's very
Yeah.
Aye.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
spoilers.
Oh, rogue spoilers.
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about Kvetra and the Promised Land.
What was that?
The Kvetra. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But
But I mean, we're here for you, right?
I know, but I'm the only Kvetra.
Does that mean we can't help?
Oh.
Conversation over.
Alright.
Yes, I suppose.
That would be like, I don't know if your grands and grandpas did this, but like when you were on the phone to them, like the house phone, they wouldn't say bye. They would just put the phone down on you. Did you ever have that
I don't think I've ever phoned
No.
my grandma.
Really?
Never.
My would always say bye. So
Oh, really?
you got me.
Yeah, sorry to dox my grand there. It's my grand's telephone etiquette on the
Your
landline.
grand would also call her out about
Yeah.
she's to hang up.
Stagmates, if you want to phone Guffy's grand, see if she says bye, call her 01294. Blah, blah.
She'll not pick up.
Did your grand ever hang up on you?
Bonfires are pure funny, aren't they? Haha. They have a way of
Tifa's been smoking that Cosmo Canyon ayahuasca or something, man. She's been off the hook.
They have a way of making you remember all sorts of things. We're pretty close to Niblum, and I've been thinking about it a lot. About 5 years ago, I mean. Cloud, listen to me. 5 years ago, you weren't there.
Whoa.
Oh, it's nothing. You were there.
See for this bit, I'm picturing Neo in the Matrix dodging like spoilers. That's the viewers in this one.
No, forget it. I just need a bit of time.
What is it?
You weren't there. It just feels like you've just changed so much. You weren't there, now you are here.
No, we were there.
Well, You really are you, right? Why would you just get up?
Yep, I'm away. Yeah. She's asking.
Houston, she's onto us.
Yeah. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents.
Why is Kate Sif no sitting down? I mean, Colin, sorry.
Yeah. Colin's sitting down on.
But
Colin.
he's no even like he's actually hanging on. That must be uncomfortable.
Yeah, no.
It's Kate says the big bunny part always have such big heaving breasts, or is that
No.
No, that's definitely. I've added that to my personal mode.
Yeah, it's a cave homebrew, that one. Yeah. Diggy's first bit of merch that he's selling.
I just t-shirts with those tits on them.
Is this me? Sorry. Oh, they're both me. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. And that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger.
You really can't forgive your father.
Of course not. He left mother for dead. Oh, that's, yeah, that complicates matters, I suppose. But why not just go and tell him? When the Gay tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving her and the people of the canyon.
Come, Nanike, there's something you should see.
Huh?
It will be dangerous, however. It would be best if 2 of your friends came along with us for party-sized reasons.
2?
No.
Oh yeah, Cloud. Yeah,
Oh, of
Cloud
course.
counts as
It
well.
has to be
Of
Cloud
course.
as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just FYI. Don't bring Yuffie, she sucks.
Yeah. Aye. Not you, Faye.
Right, I guess this'll do, won't it? What are you saying, Yuffie? I want you anyways to show you. Remember this treasure that's been passed down for generations? Oh, no.
Yeah, because she wants to steal it.
Aye.
She's bad news.
Aye. This bit got quite hard in the original. I'm genuinely a bit, like, worried.
Yeah, I think just because of the hard mode and the item hard mode,
Yeah.
this is going to be hard yards. You're not bad though for potions.
Solid.
Yeah. Potions are becoming a wee bit, like, shite, so I'm going to use them to heal up, because the MP's no bad enough for tent usage. But I will
Yeah.
Ether Barret. Ugh.
Yep. Right, so see for this area, you need to keep a phoenix down.
Aye. Yeah.
You need to keep a phoenix down.
Although we've got a fake
Supposedly.
tenor bet.
Supposedly. Oh yeah, so you do. Yeah, so for context, who bet who? Was it Doogie bet Max a 10 or that would be modded out?
No, I bet you a 10. And you said I'll take that bet. We've got it on videotape.
Me? Who's me? Where
The
am I?
agreement happened before.
Aye, this is like days ago.
Final what?
But, man, it's a good time we are recording your life now to show you next week.
My short-term memory's pretty fish. Clearly.
if it helps, I can just do you a tenner and you're live.
Yeah, aye. And then I'll be like that. I gave you a tenner.
Oh, hey.
Really good at recapping this series, Guffy, I have to say, compared to your Final Fantasy 9. What's been happening, Guffy?
Oh yeah, I was hopeless. Yeah, I was hopeless. No, it's because at least I've played this one before. I've got an advantage on this one. But if we go into any blind, Doogie just knows to ask me what's been happening. I'll be like, I don't know.
Man.
Put some material on him already.
Well, it's just it's all in Tifa. I hate this system, man.
Ah, we'll get it done.
Oh, so I have to go back outside
How?
to get Tifa.
Oh, because you can't just phone her through there.
Nah,
Oh,
there's no signal in Cosmo, can you?
9 minutes left. Cool tune.
Aye.
Right, and then stay here.
Yep. Fuck's sake.
Race.
Yeah, speed running.
Race. Like that. It's like just where they go in.
Right.
What
Wait.
are you doing?
Shit. Right, there we go. Right. Oh,
It's nice. That was my one time I get to ask you what you're doing. Not the other way about.
the death blow's pointless on him because he doesn't have the same stuff.
Like,
You
what's
see-
it called? It's like weapon percentage or attack
Aye.
percentage or something.
Yeah.
Effort,
Aye, sure.
cover.
He's not got the health for cover, I don't think.
Aye, but it's more health to keep the useful people alive.
True.
You know, just treat him like a shield.
Steel?
Aye, I did steal.
Yeah.
I did steal. And then death blow or something.
I guess, yeah, because that misses. Is there something that we could do that's at least a bit? No, really.
What's that green materia at the top that you've added to him? On his weapon?
Slow.
Aye, put that on, I did steal.
But I don't want to have to use that all the time and use MP, you know?
What?
Like thinking... You know what I mean? Like, so if I have to cast slow every time on an
Oh,
enemy
right,
that I
okay.
know that ball about slowing, you know, it's a wee bit...
Sure. Well, death blow then.
Why don't I try...
'Cause at least you can repeat that. Or morph, aye.
Yeah, I'll do,
No,
I'll do
what?
death blow, right, and just see, because you don't really want to be hitting that much when you're stealing anyway.
No.
Because you're stealing.
But does it steal if you miss?
Yes, I believe it does.
Alright, so there you go. You've got a steal and occasionally it'll do mega damage.
Aye. Let's get Morph on, even though I don't really know if I'm going to use it as much, because it's quite hard to get working, but it puts his strength up, so we'll get that on. And... I guess we'll just do this.
Cover,
Because it
aye.
actually does put his max HP up and his vitality up.
Yep, that'll nearly break 1,000.
Aye. Okay. We are reaching episode of gaming time, normally.
Really? Well, we've got a bit of a dungeon coming up,
We do.
so yeah, I suppose we could say cheerio. That would probably be the end of my evening, unfortunately. So
Aye.
we'll get you on again, Max.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll happily come back.
As long as you
Nice.
didn't hate this experience.
No, I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved every second of it.
Bravo on the voice for Bugenhagen.
Aye.
No, I panicked at first because I was thinking of doing Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's got
Nanaki.
like a kind of weird name. The lifeblood of the planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be so impossible to do.
Yeah.
How much words are those?
Yeah, it's too much. Your
Yeah.
father was not a coward.
Yeah.
Stalagmites, why don't you let us know in the comments what you thought of Bugenhagen's voice
Bugenmaxen.
acting? Maybe, yeah, aye, oft. And aye, why don't you give Max a nice wee,
Give you my
a wee boost,
Nova voice if you want as well. The
Oh.
one that, she doesn't ever speak.
right?
Oh
I
yeah.
said I would be the voice of her. So
Hi, it's me, Genova, but you can call me Jenny. Listen to my debut single, Reunion. And remember, if your name's Steppy Weffy Rock, just call me Father.
What? Wow. Holy fuck.
The voice we never knew we needed.
No hint, I.
Yeah.
So exactly. So stalagmites, yes, vote on that as well. Should we voice Genova as well?
No, every time Genova gets mentioned, we have to put aside a little scene. And Max makes up on the spot because she's got
record
no.
that line and just like,
Hi, it's Jenny.
Aye, we'll just keep playing them.
You put it on a Discord soundboard.
And chicken
well,
posse.
also just vote if I, sorry.
Oh no, on you go. We could leave this till the end.
You can say just fault if you never want me to ever be on it ever again. That's
Oh,
Aye.
hey, not at all.
We may
Come on,
delete
then.
your comment if you say that, but hey, you can always try. See how long it stays up. And
Right,
Chicken
I've got
Posse, go
music.
fuck yourself.
Aye, chicken posse.
Go fuck yourself.
We don't like chicken posses around
No.
here. Right, can I quickly fire a music at you?
Oh, of course.
Right, so this is quite a chilled out album if you're like, I don't know, studying or cleaning or whatever. There's a band called Kurangbin, and the album is The Universe Smiles Upon You. Like instrumental, guitar-y, chill music. It's pretty cool.
Alright. I'll try and find that album and put it on the screen.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright,
and also,
well.
Max, keep an eye out for the thumbnail for this episode, that's all I'm going to say.
Alright, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're so excited.
I've seen what's in
for all
Biggie's
that.
brain. Yeah. Oh wait, you might need to change it based on what we've seen tonight. He's longer.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
It's
he's
longer, right. Oh.
Bugenhagen.
I'll go get the paint pots back out.
Right. Alright.
Right.
Cheerio.
Bye bye.